Welcome to the Ethereal Clash of Souls official launcher. When you first log into the launcher, you're going to notice this home screen, where it will have general messages from the developers to you. In this case, it says, welcome to the pre-alpha. And then on the bottom, you're going to see 4 different tabs of information. Currently, we're seeing a tab for the alpha skin pack, so it's a reference to our store. Next, we'll see some patch notes or updates about the game. You might see some current news about Ethereal in this third tab here. And then on the fourth one, we see our website, where you can go and reference any information you might need for the game. If we look at the top of our screen, you'll notice there are 6 different tabs to choose from. We'll start at the back and work our way forwards. First off being the Learn tab. On the Learn tab, you're going to have 4 different segments to choose from. We'll have our tutorial sections, where you can start matches against AI opponents or play through our tutorials for Ethereal. We're going to have the class section, where you can learn about each individual class and what they do and how they affect the game. We'll have our mechanics tab, where you can learn the basic mechanics of how fighting works in Ethereal. And then we'll have our worlds tab, where you can learn about the different objectives of Elysium and any potential future maps we may come out with. If we go to our collection, you'll see all of the 7 pre-alpha myths in our collection. First we own is the first 5, being Malaya, Dante, Talos, Noxus, and Iran. And then currently we don't own Leah or Marina. If we click on one of the myths that we own, let's pick Malaya, you'll notice that you have a portrait of Malaya's base skin and then a cyberpunk Malaya portrait as well. And you can see which is selected on the bottom. In addition, in the collection tab, you'll be able to see your mastery points and overall score on the myth of your choice. So for Malaya, we can see that we're close to leveling, we're about to rank up, and what our stats are on that right side of the collection tab. If we go to the store, there are several different tabs that we'll have in our store going over multiple things, but we're excited to show you guys that we will have different announcers in Ethereal Clash of Souls. Currently, there are 6, being Ignis, Omnia, Omnis, Sabine, Tirana, and Valkyr. With these 6, you'll be able to experience different voice lines throughout the game, such as towers being destroyed, or welcoming you to the game, or taking a tropos. Various things will have different effect because of these different voice packs. We also have our bundles section. In our bundle section, you'll be able to purchase different bundles of skins, as well as our bundles for our ether crystals, which is Ethereal's premium currency. We have our myths tab, where you can purchase the myths or look at the myths that you don't own yet. In our case, we didn't have Leah or Marina, so we'll purchase them now. We'll first buy Leah with our primary currency here for 5,000. We hit buy. There you go. We now own Leah. For Marina, we can use our premium currency, the ether crystals, and that works as well. So now we own all myths in Ethereal Clash of Souls. We go to our skins tab. We can see all the different skins for each of the pre-alpha 7 myths. If you click on a skin, you'll actually see their model come up on the right side, and you can look at the skin and decide how you really feel and if you would like to purchase that skin to use in-game. You can do this for any of the skins that we have here. So we've seen Crimson Hunter Talos, Overlord Iran, and Deathblue Marina. Now we also have a portraits tab, but I'm not going to show you guys that one quite yet because we're going to keep some secrets to ourselves. If we go to our loadout tab, you'll see our loadout system for Ethereal, where you can create and share and save new loadouts for your myths and kind of mix and match the stats you want to bring into game. We create a new loadout here. Let's say it's a Marina loadout. There we are. It populates down here on the left side, and we can choose to edit that build and go through and pick whichever stats we would like from the 4 combat tactics. In this case, let's look for shields and healing. We'll take the absolute maximum that we can there. In addition, we'll get a little bit extra for cooldowns and mana, and throw in 1 more mana for good measure. We can also clear out these slots, and it will clear them all out and refund all of your points, so you can restart if you feel like you messed something up. For our profile tab, we can see that there's an overview of your general stats in-game. There'll be time played, total games, total wins, total losses, first blood, total kills, total assists, total deaths, minions harmed, towers destroyed, spires destroyed, obelisks destroyed, wyverns slain, objectives stolen, and the amount of Atropos you've slain. In addition, we have our match history, where you can go in and see all of your past matches, go through, see what grade you got, how long they were, what the builds were, whether you won or lost, which myth you were playing, and all that good stuff. Now, on this screen, we will also have our ranked and clan features that will be added at a later point in Ethereal's development. If we go back to our homepage, we can actually click the play button down in the center. Once you see that, we'll see our 3 game modes that we're planning on having in Ethereal. Currently, only the battle mode is active. We have the blind or draft options for that. We'll pick blind in this case, and it takes us to our lobby. In our lobby, you'll see your own portrait on this left side, and then you'll see 5 open slots where you can invite your friends. If I click on the tab, it opens my friends list on the right side, and I can invite a friend if they were online and want to join me. In this screen, you can switch between normal, ranked, or a custom game, where you can create your own game and kind of run around the map by yourself, and you can choose your starting level, starting gold, and whether or not you want minions to spawn at the same time. This is also a way that you can run your own little tournaments or lobbies for a giant group of your friends if you wish. Once you're ready to go, you can just hit find match and get into a game. But for now, that's all we have for you. And if you want to see more Ethereal Clash of Souls information, make sure you guys get subscribed, and we'll be sure to share more information in the future.